Fallout, pushback, and concern still building days after the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Abortion advocates here in the Peach State are fighting to keep the medical procedure legal and now have less than 3 weeks to plead their case. A 6-week abortion ban passed in the state back in 2019, and it's been held up in court for 3 years. 11 Alive's Molly Oak explains how the Attorney General is now asking the court to enforce the heartbeat law following the Supreme Court's new ruling.
As it stands now, people in our state have access to abortion care up until 20 weeks into a pregnancy, with 13 clinics that provide abortions in Georgia. Right now, abortion advocates are pleading their case in hopes of keeping the medical procedure safe, legal, and accessible.
Right now, that law is blocked. And so it has not gone into effect in Georgia. So if you need to access abortion care, you can still do so as you normally would.
If HB 481 becomes law, abortions will be banned as soon as a fetal heartbeat is detected. That can be as early as 6 weeks of pregnancy. The exceptions are rape, incest, harm to the mother, or if the fetus is not viable.
It is a law which has already been passed, and it is a Georgia law.
He says the stay was put in place by federal courts saying it violated Roe v. Wade. Now that that's been overturned, he says there will be no basis not to reverse that decision. He adds, as written, it will be more restrictive than the case the Supreme Court decided.
The Dobbs case that went to the Supreme Court was based on a 15-week ban, which obviously is in contravention of Roe. But here in Georgia, we're looking at a 6-week ban. And so it will be very different than Mississippi, and it will be in effect virtually immediately.
Planned Parenthood says the fight continues and says it's determined its doors will stay open to support people in the state.
Governor Brian Kemp also has the power to hold a special session and enact abortion policies. However, he could also leave the matter to the legislative session next year. We reached out to Kemp's office asking if he will call a special session, and we are waiting to hear back on that.